Have you been dumped? If so, then you obviously need some help. You don't want to go on living life without your ex, but yet you have no idea how to get them back. This is a common occurrence, and it happens to the best of us. Something goes wrong in the relationship that causes them to no longer want to be with us, and then there we are, dumped and all alone, without a hope in the world. The first thing you should do is to get rid of your negative attitude. Staying sad isn't going to do you any good when trying to get them back. You must pick yourself up and get on with your life. They don't seem to be too interested in you right now, so for the moment, forget about your ex. Think of some things you could be doing for yourself that would benefit your life at the moment, even if you don't feel like doing them. Look at everything you have positive going for you in your life. Getting dumped doesn't mean that your life is over. This is the perfect opportunity to make sure that your next relationship with them is much better than the last. How are you going to do that? By taking some time for yourself to think about what went wrong, why you got dumped, and to also remember not to make those same mistakes again. Think about the time that you are currently experiencing apart from them as a much-needed breather. Right now, you should be doing things with your friends, looking for a better job, and remaining very productive with your time. You had best believe that they are enjoying themselves right now, so you should as well. Everyone knows that getting dumped isn't easy, so it may also help to surround yourself with those who care about you the most. Make sure that you have someone to talk to each time you are tempted to call your ex. It is very important that you do not make an attempt to contact your ex right now because you may potentially mess up your chances of getting back together with them. Immediately after getting dumped, people often make the mistake of trying to maintain as much contact with their exes as possible. This is a huge mistake because it only causes the ex to not want the one they dumped anymore at all. Maybe it's the fact that the calls are obsessive, or maybe it's the fact that they just need some time to think. But whatever you do, don't call them, especially while you are still upset and full of questions. Not calling the one who dumped you probably be the hardest thing to do, but nevertheless, it is the ultimate step toward getting them back. Remember to focus on yourself more than anything else. After about 6 to 8 weeks of not talking to them or seeing them, you are going to either email or call them. Just casually let them know that you are contacting them to see how they are doing. Let them know that you are fine and that you are sorry about everything that happened between the two of you. Then afterward, just talk about your day in general and keep the conversation very light. Once you are finished having a casual conversation, leave it at that. The person who dumped you will not know what to think. You will leave them wondering why you are not longer upset and why you are acting like nothing is wrong. Thoughts such as, are they seeing someone else, are they really over me, and, you mean they aren't upset anymore over the breakup, will go racing through their minds. This type of mysterious behavior will intrigue them because you are suddenly acting very nonchalant and okay with everything. The fact that you took the time out to apologize will prove that you are much more mature than they thought you were, and that will be very attractive to them. After you have been dumped, you will need some time to heal, which is another reason why contacting your ex is not a good idea. Anything they say to you at the beginning of the breakup is likely to cause you even more hurt feelings. Just remember to stay away for a while, work on yourself, give your ex some space and some time to really miss you, and keep a positive attitude about the future. After only a few months, you and your ex will become friends again. From there, it won't be too long until you are romantically involved again because your ex will see how much you have changed and realize how much they really want you back in their life. Reconciling is not a sure thing, but if you are still in love with your ex and are willing to try, it will be very much worth it. For more help, you can look into one of the best relationship advice systems available. Click on the link in the description below this video. It will take you by the hand and show you exactly what to do and what to say to get your ex-love back in your arms, especially if you are the only one trying. If you want to save your relationship, then you can start working toward the relationship you once had, or always wanted. Best wishes.